want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I asked my 5-year-old son, Charlie, what he wanted. A Buzz Lightyear toy. I asked my 7-year-old daughter, Sophia, what she wanted. A new soccer ball. I asked my 10-year-old daughter, Isabella, what she wanted. I want you, Daddy, to get me a mobile phone. I'm not surprised my 3 children have a lot of wants. I did as a child. And I was fortunate enough to receive most of the things that I really, really wanted. But there was one amazing gift that had an impact on me. It was the year 1996. Oh, I wish you were there, with my siblings and I, devouring Mum's world-famous lamb vindaloo, listening to the Spice Girls singing that famous song, What I Really, Really Want, when my mother threw in a bit of extra spice into the conversation. Children, listen. This year, for Christmas, we will be visiting a children's orphanage in Bangalore, India. This is my gift to you. What? A trip to an orphanage in India? This was not something we really, really wanted as a gift from our mother. And in what seemed faster than the time it took to cook a papadum, we had arrived in front of the Mother Teresa Children's Orphanage in Bangalore, India. The doors of the orphanage creaked open, and we were greeted by a Mr. G. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our most humble orphanage. Mr. G was proud of the orphanage, and he showed us around, educating us and escorting us around all the various sections. We soon arrived at the Children with Special Needs Orphanage section. Mr. G whispered to my parents, these children are the result of unwanted pregnancies. The mothers had attempted to terminate the pregnancies by consuming household poisons. It didn't work. The babies were born. I saw Nisha, a 12-year-old girl, scrambling around the room on all 4 legs, unable to even stand upright. I saw Raj, a 3-year-old boy, pounding his head repeatedly against a padded wall. I felt sad and helpless. And then a voice. Hello, sir, how are you? I quickly scanned the room. An English-speaking voice. And that was when I met Manu. Lying in a brown cot, Manu was 8 years old, trapped in the body of a 3-year-old. He could not walk. He could not crawl. Imagine lying flat on your back all day, every day. No iPhone, no soccer ball, no Buzz Lightyear toy, no possessions, except a simple watch on his left hand. Hello, my name's Mark. What's your name? My name is Manu. And just like that, we started chatting. And I noticed that Manu was happy. He was content. And he carried a conversation with ease. We spoke for at least 15 minutes. And during that time, I had a burning desire. I wanted to give. I wanted to help Manu. I felt that I had so much and that he had so little. And then in the corner of my eye, I saw Mr. G. signalling our time in the orphanage was up. It was time for me to say goodbye to young Manu. And just as I was saying goodbye, Manu gestured for me to come close. He slowly unbuckled his only possession, and he offered it to me as a gift. I froze. I didn't know what to do. Why is he giving to me? I should be giving to him. I walked out of that orphanage, dumbfounded and almost in a daze. I turned to my mother for guidance, and with a wise smile she said, "Always better to give." "But Mum, I gave him nothing in return." "Yes, you did. You gave Manu time. You gave Manu respect. You gave Manu conversation." I smiled. My mother smiled. The penny had dropped. I had finally understood the gift my mum was hoping I would receive. Mother Teresa said, "Some people come into our life as blessings. Some people come into our lives as lessons." In 1996, I was blessed with a lesson from Manu and from my mother about the power of giving rather than receiving. I now try to instill this insight into my children every single day. Oh, and yes, it's very much a work in progress. My suggestion to you, if you're anything like my mother or Manu, is to focus on what you can give. You might be surprised to find that that is what you really, really want.